Welcome to a brand new update for one of the biggest mods for Hearts of Iron 4. This is In the Shadow of the Mountain, Equestria at War, version 1.8. Special thanks to EAW's community manager, Anya, and also the dev team, I assume, for giving me early access to make this video. This is also the fourth major version of this mod that I've personally played. Most all my videos take place on the Austurland update, but I'm excited, to be playing some new stuff. Really nice background image too, really mysterious, almost getting some Skyrim vibes from it. So I'm pretty sure the main focus of this update is updating the Riverlands over here, which is kind of this area. Like, it adds new content for Hellquill, Wittenland, and also one interesting country that it adds content to is Austurland, probably. My pronunciations may not be the best, but yeah, they used to just have a generic focus tree, not really be the best country, but now I think they will be pretty interesting to play as. So yeah, we probably still have a pretty weak economy. Yeah, only one factory we can use, 2 mills, 2 civs, better than the Griffonian frontier that I played yesterday. Our Jarl? Wait, what? Now the Jarl, this is what I get for fighting Comrade Alduin the other day. I knew it. I know this is probably not a Skyrim thing and more just a Scandinavia thing, but it's just all coming together. It only takes 5 days to complete that focus too, which is nice. There's also another Skyrim reference in this mod too. There's like Skyrim right there. You can probably tell I like Skyrim quite a bit. And it's interesting also to be playing as another deer nation too. I think the only other one is Alenia. I might be wrong. But yeah, this is going to be pretty interesting. I'm kind of scared because we're a weak nation right next to a strong river coalition, but a lot of new stuff could happen, especially with Hellquill being changed, because Hellquill is kind of the major player, the Knightly Order, or the Ordenstadt. They're not the Knightly Order anymore. That's kind of sad. But yeah, they kind of drive the narrative here with their invasion, but their invasion always fails when led by the AI, it seems like. I think one time I've seen them be successful. And our first new event looks very nice. There's colors here too, so on the matters of family. The story of Jarl Ygritte is one of mystery and courage that is unlike any others to grace the minds of deers across the land. The Jarl's birth was always brought up across the time of her reign, and much of it would determine how she ruled in the end. Though of course much is a myth by this point, but they say that I think we go with the prestigious nobles in my opinion. That sounds interesting, I like prestigious stuff. Reading and studying, oh, research speed, that's pretty good. Oh, and we can make her a fierce Viking warrior too. I like the sound of that. A permanent plus 5% vision attack is very good. That's pretty cool. Ooh, I like this focus. Is that like dollar bills, US dollars, and gold coins? I'm liking that. We need to get to this focus as fast as possible. Wow, all these are 5-day focuses. This is insane. Here's how you judge HOI4 focus trees. The shorter the focuses, the better the tree usually is, unless all the focuses are terrible. But when every single focus only takes 5 days and gives an event, that's kind of crazy. That's a little crazy. Like, that's a pretty well-made focus tree. Wow. Okay, so we're kind of touring around the countryside, improving opinions strategically, of course, to strengthen our grip of power so that we can continue to rule this land with an iron fist. While the nobility modestly restrict itself to old-fashioned ways of farming and production, the compmen were never once to refuse an economic advantage. Wait, why are the regular nobility just farming? You're the nobility. You should be, walking around, telling people what to do and collecting taxes. I don't know. And they're gonna help us set up some new trade routes in our glorious nation. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we get any money, but we get political power, so that's okay. And the report, this is a pretty terrible report. It looks like in recent years a number of nobles had the bright idea to grant their tithe to the Jarl in the form of debts due to be collected, allowing them to skirt by on direct payment. And it seems like the previous Jarls had all decided to delay collecting these debts. The result of this scheme has caused no small headache for Ygritte, as she now has to send out tax deer to figure out how and where to collect on them. I'm starting to get like the New Order economy headache again. I don't know, and we're on primitive economy too. What? This is so bad. Oh, ouch, the 40% consumer goods, oh. Okay, so now we have to discuss the issue of like thralls and serfs, and maybe it's just kind of an integral part of our society, kind of. We could get rid of it, increase communism, and it makes the commandeer love us, or we could just decide it's an integral part of society. It just You have to have tax collectors and the people to. I'm sorry, I'm the good guy. I'm just doing this for internal stability in our country. We can't have everybody like us. We had to just choose a few people, and I just decided to choose the nobility randomly, I swear. Wow, and things are going good in some areas. The warriors are now devoted, and the nobility are mellow towards us. The commandeer really don't like us. It's a really cool name though. I respect commandeer. It's a top tier name. I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry. It just had to be done. I'll make it up to you. We'll conquer the world and then you'll be above everybody else, but still beneath the nobility. Okay, so I summoned the Grand Council to give a report on the state of the realm, but they denied my summons. This might not be a good thing. I maybe should have made them like me. They were just barely disliked. Like, I don't know, I just did one and I got an event I couldn't even choose and it made them dislike me, so that's kind of bad maybe. The merchants don't like us. The one group of people that I cared about, I just wanted the money. That's all I wanted, and they were the ones who I upset apparently. Are they part of the commandeer or something? I don't know, but yeah, it says it'll negatively affect my future decisions. So let's go for the crown. We chose this a long time ago when we decided to keep those guys below the nobility. So at least we get a blessing from the gods. We're making everybody in a high place in this country hate us, but at least, you know, we have this. The army likes us, and hey, that's all that really matters. The people with the weapons like us, so you know, power guaranteed. Oh, so now we have thraldom, so I guess we did technically keep that control over people. Chaos in the countryside though, which can't be good, but is understandable. I would be starting chaos too if people were doing the things that this government is doing to them to me. Warrior legacy is really good though. That's pretty good. Our stability is just so terrible still. This is pretty cool. The rule of the Jarl, the throne still stands. Wait, okay, good. We're getting to some 25-day focuses. Kind of normal length focuses almost. Still some short ones, but it's crazy. Like, we're only in May of the first year. Oh, and we can now enforce defeudalism and finally go into civilian economy. That sounds perfect. Also, money bag. That got my attention pretty fast. This icon just looked a little more interesting. Pay off the nobility. Oh, pay them off. That sounds good. Gets event the art of the deal. Hey. Wow, Ygritte. Wow, this Jarl. He has 300 IQ easily. She offered them a well-furnished estate in the countryside along with monthly payments in exchange from withdrawing from politics. I just happened to realize we have minus 99% factory output. Even with 2 factories on guns, we make none. And we make 1 artillery every 1.7 years. Yeah, let's stop trading for steel. There's really no point in trading for it. That's pretty bad. I've never seen it that bad before. Well, the River Republic went through a civil war and now they're just independent. Same with the Bakarn Republic. They're just chilling. Now it's just kind of a weird C-shaped faction. Oh, and we have rioting. Relatable. But anyway, I think we have a decision here that slowly removes it, so yeah, let's deal with that. Also, this faction is a thing, so that's kind of scary. Yeah, they're gonna be kind of powerful. And our neighbor here, this guy looks pretty interesting. What's he doing? Borrow peasants? Gather nobles? Wow, and we've removed bad national spirits, and we've increased our level of society, so now we're only minus 8% factory output. That's a major improvement from minus 99%. Wait a second, the fate of the monarchy. So we can either make a constitution, it looks like, or another option did exist. Ygritte had heard tales of a rising political movement far to the west, led by Viking-Yarl-Queen. Oh, Viking-Yarl-Queen. Some aspects of the movement went too far for the Jarl's taste, but there was something inherently compelling about this foreign ideology. Austurland had yet to see a truly strong Jarl. Our leader, the Jarl's obviously the best waifu, so we can't, you know, just make a constitution and not let her rule the country. Oh no, and it looks like the Casa Free State is justifying against us. I don't think they can be too powerful. Yeah, they probably have more divisions than us, but they're not that powerful, most likely. As long as no one from the River Coalition tries to go after us, we should be okay. Like, we might not be able to instantly win this war, but we shouldn't lose it. Oh, and they declared on us that fast. Let's see what we can do. We're not completely supplied, but we do have good divisions at least. Yeah, we're not gonna win this. This is just gonna be a stalemate. Okay, now I can do this focus to get 2 more military factories too, which we kind of need to fight this war. Also, I decided to put 1 division on our capital because it's a port and I'm just kind of worried. Our navy should be able to keep supremacy in the East Ocean, but I don't know, I don't want to take any risks. And our great Jarl deserves a greater title for her deeds. We shall make her not just a Jarl, but a queen, yeah? Also, we're about to beat their air force too, maybe? They have 7 to 9 early fighters, and we have 4 fighter 1s, so as we make more, we should win the air war, possibly. Okay, and so with 11 fighter 1s, we have green air, and they have 12 to 13 divisions, and 11 divisions are right here, so maybe we could just invade all their other victory points besides this one, and maybe just capitulate them, possibly. They might have 1 division guarding their capital, which would ruin the entire thing. Oh yeah, it is in their capital, that's unfortunate. Oh wait, we still got their capital though. Are they gonna capitulate? Yes, they're gonna capitulate. Yeah, the naval invasion strats work again. And they're gone. And we'll full annex them. I don't know if we can get cores on them, but we can just release them later if I figure out we can't. Dude, it would be nice if we could get cores on them. Oh yeah, we can integrate them. That's good. We just have to get compliance. But yeah, anyway, that's all the time I have left for now. Lots of cool events, lots of possibilities. I'm excited to see what else this new update holds. But anyway, that's it for now. Still plenty more stuff coming from me, so I guess I'll see you tomorrow, maybe the day after that, who knows.